of their lineup because they don't have a lot of team fight. And over the course of our group stage, we've noticed that usually the lineup that has team fight does a lot better nowadays because it's very hard to split position. It's very hard to rat. When you pick AM, it's not just like about ratting. You need to have like the other 4 heroes need to be able to stand on their own to fight the other enemy team to allow you to farm.
Oh,
But like apart from Lich, he is the only one that brings the team fight. The rest is like pick off hero.
yeah, a lot of pick off, a lot of single target nukes, especially with the tiny. So we'll see maybe if we go for the little God King build here on our AM battle. I'm sorry, Mask of Madness and the Battle Fury. You don't really need to break this game though, so I don't think we'll see the whole Silver Edge, yada yada. But still, I think who knows, right? We've seen how efficient that can be. Looking forward to how Skem decides to play the hero. Expecting it to be more traditional here, Ring of Health in the lane, and go and farm the Battle Fury and AFK farm for 10-15 minutes, though. That's probably going to be
He
what we
doesn't
see.
like traditional, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he likes playing unorthodox carry heroes.
Well, the AM we've seen can sometimes be played a little bit more
The battle
unorthodox, but there's no God King here in this match, as we will be splitting runes 2 for 2 at the Horn. No one skirmishing, no damage dealt. Nice and calm. Nice and calm start. The calm before the storm. Yopaj, he's on a very different hero this time.
Oh, it's a mid tiny, so the Void is going to be the offlaner. Or the Clockwork. JG.
JG, yeah.
Void Spirit is pretty good against PR.
Does that change your mind at anything?
A little bit.
Okay.
But still, not sure if it's enough because they still have very limited team fight with their lineup.
Which is he's a hard man to please here with your Dota draft. Better.
Hey, I'm a simple man. If you give me some good food.
That's true. That's very true. You give him some good beef noodles, and he is going to be. Yeah, he'll say whatever you want about your team here. But Phoenix here back in the mid lane on the Doombringer. We'll see how he can get this done. Nice double last hit.
Gets the 2 last hit there. Nice.
I saw that. I saw that. Didn't want able to get the denies, but
he's one of the very highly rated new mid players nowadays in C. So a pretty good hero player overall. Good skill.
We saw him put his skills to great use last game on the puck. He had 56,000 hero damage in about an hour. It's JG trying to give Haruto the run around. A little bit of ring around the rosy here. Ooh, he might just actually survive unbelievably as the Spirit lands slow. Can he actually get another one out? He will, and that'll be first blood. Just enough damage there being dealt. But a lot of time wasted for both of these heroes, to be fair.
Right on track to game 3. Good start.
Well, we say that. Earth Spirit's quite low. He's going to go deny himself onto the tier 2 tower. Don't mind that. Maybe he's going to look to snipe a courier before he dies. And that'll be exactly what he's doing here. Nope. He thought. Yeah, that's fine. Less than a last hit to everyone here on the team with Neon Esports. We're not missing anything big there.
Half a tango.
Half a tango? Half a tango.
And not even half a tango.
Yeah, literally barely any money given. So he just didn't want to expend any regen. Maybe he doesn't have any, starting off with the Earth Spirit. But so far, off to a fantastic start. Is this Legion Commander actually 11-0, having a pretty fantastic time here in this off lane. We'll see Rico now returning. He's going to be at a level disadvantage. Look at him. He's just walking right up to Jean-Noel. What does he
pull?
Yeah,
he wants to pull
He wants to do one thing. I'm not pull the wave.
Can't fight the Lich, so you pull the wave.
That's exactly right. So hard to be able to fight a Lich. He's one of those supports that it's like, well, what do I do? He's a Lich. He's only good for this amount of time, and occasionally for Chain Frost.
He's an Undying.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Undying, Lich, Bane, Enchantress level 1, Nature's Prophet, all these supports.
Yeah, it's going to be another support Earth Spirit, though. We saw it last game. My goodness, look at Phoenix hitting himself with the self-heal out from the Troll Mage. That's hilarious. It's not bad, 15 HP here for 5 mana. I mean, even Doom can afford to cast that one.
No, you have the mana aura too, like the mana regen. It's pretty much like a free heal.
Yeah. Oh, nice toss back though into the avalanche combo. Careful for your courier, but actually an Inferno Blade here onto Yopaj. Not gonna do the damage, and now Phoenix getting ran down. Oh, he turns around to try and get the kill, but down goes the Doom. Eventually, they're gonna trade 1 for 1.
Give this man a medal, man. That was a big balls play right there.
Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised he actually got that one done.
Yeah, worth it. Worth it for sure. He got the solo XP for the kill. And
Well, actually, the Doom lives first.
Middle tower is under attack.
The Doom, or rather Tiny.
Yeah,
died
but I
first.
was talking about the Doom turning around. He
yeah.
didn't try to run. He tried
No,
to fight.
no, he was like
he could have ran away.
he's like, you wanna fight me under the tower? Okay, I'll do that.
You
I'll
want
do
a
that.
piece of me?
It did not work out too well for Yopaj here. This
Give me that rune.
The Infernal Blade is going to be tough. Rune spawns bottom of the regen. Oh my goodness,
Got it.
Yopaj barely snags that one into the bottle. It goes, and with the Frost Shield, he should be okay here. Look at that, even the neutrals coming out to get some walking over, some flanking attacks there. As nice rotation out from Playhard. That's another Infernal Blade here onto Yopaj.
Playhard is back.
Should be okay. Nice job there. Great job on the control onto Rico. And that's going to give the kill to Yopaj. Regen rune freely popped, and that'll give him a nice little advantage here.
So yeah, stand-in has already left.
Oh yeah,
Playhard is back.
Playhard is back, baby. Wow. That was just a temporary thing for game number 1 then, I suppose.
Internet issues.
Internet issues. Unfortunately for a lot of these Pinoy teams, it's not too uncommon here. We saw Team of Droid, for example. They had to forfeit their game in the ESL LA major closed qualifiers. They eventually did get through after beating, I believe, RR in the secondary match. But yeah, these things, they can be quite annoying to deal with for sure out in the SEA region. But glad to see that they continue to play on through it.
Yeah, Tiny is going to play a very crucial role in this game for them if they want to, close it out 2-0. He has to make a lot of very good rotation. Earth Rage rotating in.
Yeah, they're going to go for a kill now onto the Lich with the Frost Shield. Good body blocks out from Rico. Scam completely burning the mana off of Shang-Chi, but he's going to go back to the wave and last it as there's nothing really else he can do to help save his Lich. Kill goes over to the LC, so still a great start for the LC.
Yeah, looking at his CS, can't really contest him.
No, the AM, you can burn the mana, but once you burn the mana of the LC, that's about all the damage you
look
really
at his
do.
build 113. Yeah, it's very, very difficult to man fight and trade against the LC when he has this build.
Yeah, exactly. See what that gets done here. 6-minute rune. Nice job. Yopaj actually get a turn, pick up the haste rune. He could maybe go for the kill, but no. Phoenix with the phase boots already is actually just too fast, I think, to catch up with.
Yeah, maybe if he got the toss onto the clockwork, they might have been open to go for that kill.
Yeah, especially with that base attack time of 2 into the power cogs.
Yeah, and level 2 battery as well.
Yeah, good point
And
there.
Tiny's moving right now. He TP's top. All right.
TP's top. He's got that haste rune active. They're going to be going for Haruta. He's level 6. Gets off actually the doppelganger amazingly. They're going to get baited. Oh, yes, they
he missed
will.
The toss.
He missed the toss. He auto attacks the incorrect one. Haruta's still alive, continuing the mad fight. Will get a rotation now on over from LWW, but a nice job there.
Yeah, very, very nice from the PL. Make sure that he doesn't die there. It was also a very, very good, I think, surprise rotation from it's so early, 6 minutes, right? He just TPs to a lane, pops his haste. Rather unfortunate he didn't make it work out.
Yeah, you expect him to, if anything, just run into the lane with the haste.
Oh no, we have God King.
God King build, it's Scam, he's doing it.
He has 2 Wraith Band.
He has 2 Wraith Bands.
Not 1.
Not 1. No, you're right. I'm sorry, Scam. We have to, unfortunately, disqualify you for building the second Wraith Band. It's not up to me.
No, that's his own trademark. He doesn't want to be 100% same.
No, he doesn't. He's going to go for the extra little bit of inefficiency there, shall we say. Play hard, going for a solo kill now onto our Disruptor in between the 2-1 tier 2. That'll trigger the rotation out from Rico, and why not from Haruta. We're going to have a quick little pause, but I suspect that after we get the Kale dealt with, this is a very, very dead play hard.
Yeah, maybe he was the one lagging.
Could be here, as we get a little bit of a first-person view. Our Rattle Trap not in a real good position here, Winter.
No, but space.
Space.
That's 3 heroes there to deal with him.
Indeed. Scam going to be very happy with that space, especially since he is going to be going for the Mask of Madness.
Go feed and TP mid, refill bottle.
Pretty much. I mean, he's wasting a lot of time here. Eventually will drop if the power cog's not up soon enough. Oh, I guess he even farmed up those power cogs so quickly. It's a good amount of gold actually fed over to the PL. 16 gold each. Adds up.
Trying to do your NA math?
No. Don't try and bait me with that one. I've learned.
48 gold, 3 cogs kill.
Oh, 3 cogs, 16. Listen, dude, I don't know my 16 times.
48.
Table. What am I? What am I, Asimov?
So your Punch is on the move once again. He's heading top. Clockwork is gonna be able to get the mid
I
XP.
think he might just be...
Wait,
yes.
what? He has a red band on the tiny.
Yeah, he does. Interesting build there, right? Just looking for that extra agility as a tiny, of course.
I've seen it a lot in pub games. You know, like red band seems like the better of the trio as a laning item.
And especially for the tiny. I mean, just because you have no agility, so it gives you a little bit of armor to play with, gives you that attack speed that tiny desperately needs, as he'll be hiding out in the trees. Rico is going to be the only one here. Some rock-on-rock action maybe upcoming, but even if they get this kill here, not super consequential. It's going to hurt the Earth Spirits game in the sense that now he's going to be quite under-leveled here, but it's not the biggest kill in the world.
Yeah, but it's a good move by Neon.
It is.
Like, it's opening up space for the support. So look at what they're doing right now. Lich is taking XP bot, Clock's middle, AM has the Morbid Mask so he can jungle. Everyone's happy, everyone's getting something.
He doesn't just have a Morbid Mask, he's got a Mask of Madness, my friend. There he is. A little bit of Kale here. Jean-Noel going to need to be reconnected.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a very good move. You don't see every team, you know, rotate their mid lane like this. I personally like it a lot because it gives a lot of room for the supports, and I'm a huge advocate of giving your supports level so that you can win the game.
Let them get their levels so they can create space for you.
Yeah, they've already done their job for the first, what, 5-6 minutes. They've been giving you everything.
Yeah, give the supports some farm. Let us get some levels, right, Winter? It's all about you carry players always running.
You know, I'm trying to get my Midas.
Always complain. Yeah, we want to just farm a Midas. Let us farm Midas, guys. It's so good. As
you don't even buy Midas.
I do.
You always tell me, oh, man, this is a bad idea. I'd
I'd
rather buy something else.
Whoa.
Game ruiner.
This is false. I Meteor Hammer first on Phoenix.
Yeah, game ruiner.
And then I go for Midas.
Right there.
No. Let's take a look at some of these support items, though. Of course, our Earth Spirit is going to be very, very poor. He's got 9 last hits to his name. Not really rolling in it. He's merely just rolling in the boulders instead. Doom, phase boots, going for the blink. It looks like he should have an item on the way. Not a big one. Could be the drums.
I actually like Shadow Blade against AM as Doom because it's very difficult to doom him because he just it's so easy to react with the spell. Yeah, the counter spell. So when you have the Shadow Blade, then it's easy.
Look how poor Jean-Noel is. 700. So barely got 800 gold. He doesn't even have 800 gold.
It's a Lich.
And he's hold on. Let's.
Doesn't count the mango money, right?
Well, no, it does. It does count. It counts all your consumables. Yeah. So if he technically he still doesn't have any money. Those are all consumables in his inventory.
Below poverty line.
Below poverty line.
What's the poverty line right now? 1K. 1K net worth.
1K. It's got to be right. 100 gold a minute. I mean, you get 90 GPM casually, don't you? Plus, you started with 550. So yeah, a net worth below 1,000. That hurts.
Even Dota heroes getting affected by COVID.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I'm telling you. It's not easy here to be playing the supports, especially that is Lich though, right? Lich is a very sacrificial position 5. It's kind of what you expect. Just because, yeah, Lich, it'd be cool if you get an item, but just drop your ulti, give yourself.
You think Lich can carry the game? Look at his talents.
Oh, of course not.
He has built-in Skadi.
He does have a built. Did they get rid of that? No,
he got rid of that.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
Sorry, bro.
Pretty sure they got rid of that. He used to have that one for sure, but he still does have that 100
Oh
damage.
No, so he's gonna be support for sure. You have that 100 damage, but you don't have your Skadi.
I think there's not too many heroes that you can just itemize as cores just based off of their talents anymore. Maybe Dazzle used to be able to get away with when he had that ridiculous like plus 60 damage at level 10 very early on. Good stuff. But no, I mean, this game so far still chilling here, 4-4. We've yet to even hit the 10-minute mark here. But thus far, like you're saying, the credit of Neon, they have been rotating Yopaj over around the map quite a bit, which is going to be quite nice for them. That's gonna free up a lot of space then for Wei, our AM, to continue to farm as we get the reconnect out from Jean-Noel. Poor dude, 788 gold, half of which is in consumables, and he's disconnected again. He's baiting us.
Yeah, and for the Doom, it's more like he's not rotating, but he's jungling and he's allowing other heroes to take the lane.
Yeah, I mean, the LC is, I don't want to say she's unkillable. I think maybe 3-4 heroes
much
could kill her, but it would need a very heavy commitment.
The tiny needs to come to kill him.
Yeah, right. That's the big one. And since he's showing top lane, the LC is more than comfortable farming, maybe getting in a little bit of damage on that bottom tier 1 for herself. Paj might want to make a rotation here, though. It's always nice to rotate with the Arcane Rune, because it does reduce the cooldowns of your items, and TP scrolls included.
Nah, he didn't TP, bro.
He can TP, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he can TP.
He can decide to TP bottom, maybe get a +1.
Lich.
He's got to get the Lich there, but he could be in some danger, Johnwell, as you can see.
Lich is always that +1.
Yeah, but there's also...
Hey, can someone TP? Lich, can you come?
Lich, can you come? I'm dewarding, bro. Nope, I need you here.
I'm stacking. No. Come down.
You know what my favorite...
Hey, Lich, they're hitting your tower.
Take a look at a play here earlier. I don't know why I'm trying to read whatever Scam is typing. It's in Tagalog, and I cannot read Tagalog. Can you?
I already know the, the bad
Yes,
stuff.
yes, of course. The SEA's favorite saying at 2 in the morning that you always get. Yeah. As there we go. Jean-Noel, I think maybe he was just asking. He's reconnecting now. There we go. We've got the good to go out from Neon, and we shall resume. Hooray. Dead air has been filled, and we're back to game.
Stop bullying the 700 network.
He's going to be just absolutely I mean, look at this. My goodness. They really get the whole team all over Aster.Aries.
It's like, what the heck? Give the man a break. I just got a disconnect. My internet's lagging. I come back. I died to 4 heroes.
Seriously, guys. You better get that tower, and they get the tower. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Right, defend the tower. It's full HP, guys.
They can definitely defend this tower.
There's no glimpse.
They really don't push that quickly. There's not a catapult wave here. Nice job there breaking trees at least to try and scout any rotations. There's a TP to the tier 2, but that's just Jean-Noel. He's here to increase his net worth by shuffling up a creep and getting 6 gold for it.
Now he knows there's a war.
Nope, and he's going to be able to deward that one quite quickly. Bottom tower will fall here eventually. Look at that. He's nearly doubled his net worth.
He's dead again.
He's just about doubled his net worth. But yeah, Phoenix just standing there menacingly, waiting for Rico. There's the Infernal Blade into the kick. Silence and stun. A beautiful combo there. Jean-Noel, he does not have the ult. He's only level 4. He's actually going to stay alive through the Frost Shield 2-2-0 build.
Thanks to the, the shovel HP.
Thank you, Osfrog. Keeping him alive. I really thought they were going to doom him.
That'd be so sad.
Guys, I just got 1,000 gold and I got doomed again.
It's okay, I bought my boots before I died.
Pretty much, right? At this point, Lich is like, you guys have those commercials here where it's like, they're trying to advertise some ridiculous niche product. It's like, don't you hate when this happens to you? You get ganked by 4 heroes, you get doomed when you respawn to deward, Buy yourself some boots, buy yourself a brazier. I like this rotation on the Phoenix. This one could be huge. He does have a hoof stomp, but he might not even get to use it here. Cog pushback still waiting, but a nice stun there, as well as the dispel. There's going to be the Lich ult bouncing around into the hook shot here onto Phoenix, the Doom. We have a duel back onto Lich. That's going to be free dual damage for him. And they barely actually get the kill here onto Phoenix. They're going to get a 2-for-1 special, but Yopaj has another Avatos combo. That'll nuke down the LC. They're looking for Rico next. They need a little bit more catch, but a nice glimpse out from LWW is going to put a stop to that fight. As Harita is going to like, what, you guys are fighting here? Can you fight somewhere else? I'm trying to farm.
That's actually such a such a common thing that I hear a lot.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you fight somewhere else?
Guys, can you fight? Oh, sorry, they just came into our jungle.
And then I got triggered. Can you farm somewhere else?
Oh my God, Winter, so toxic. And then they ping you 3 times, right?
I can't help it if the enemy just runs at me, but you can choose where you want to farm. You have a choice. I don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice. I'm farming the line, Winter.
Yeah, I'm supposed to die for you.
Either way, though, I mean, we both have both AM and PL farming. Now, you did say that AM out-farms the PL. When you said that, were you taking into consideration the Mask of Madness build, or is that just normally true?
Nah, that's normal, because you buy Battle Fury PL. The way you itemize this PL is just generally going to allow you to farm slow. Because when PL gets Diffuser, you're going to fight.
Yeah, you want to be fighting.
AM, you buy Battle Fury? No, I'm not coming, guys. Oh, you buy Mantle? Okay, I'll consider coming.
I'll consider it if it's close by, but not until I have my Abyssal.
If it's convenient.
If it's convenient. If it's on the way, you know.
If you guarantee you're going to give me some kills with the Mana Void, I'll come.
This could be big, though. There's the blink. Oh, my goodness, JG. Again, you wouldn't believe that they're connected to the Chinese service. He's actually got another Astral Stab. Nice job. Oh, there's the glimpse. Dissemblate, though. Nice.
Wow.
Impressive stuff. Really impressive.
Space. One word, space.
You got to know the timing on that one, and he's definitely memorized it for sure. A counter rotation, though. They're going to be able to find the PL. Can they find the real one is the question. They know it's one of two, and they've got a real good idea. The Chain Frost does not discriminate. They're going to get another extra bounce and an additional one here onto Rico as he rolls on in, along with the rest of Aster.Aries to try and get a revenge kill. Great cogs there as Play Hard going to sacrifice himself. Yopaj in the meantime picking up a free kill onto Disruptor, who got separated from the pack, but there's going to be the duel now onto the Tiny. Eventually they do run down our Clockwork, as they will drop the Doom on the Silence, actually onto 2 from Rico. Excellent plays thus far. He's going to be looking to try and stun up our little Lich. He's going to be able to dodge that one out. JG, he's back bottom. We'll see his Tiny die, but I think overall Leon can be quite happy with that. AM continues to farm. Look where Scam is farming. I love that.
Yeah, a lot of space created from movements by the Tiny, by the Voice Rate, and everyone else. PL died there, so that's gonna be really bad for him. He's gonna be slowed down, and furthermore, he went for the foot first, so that's gonna not allow him to farm faster.
Yeah, definitely.
You farm a lot slower when you buy Hood first.
It did make that kill onto him a bit harder, but even, you know, Tiny level 4 Avalanche is gonna blow you up no matter what, Hood or not. There's just so much damage on that guy. Now the AM has now overtaken the Doombringer, and I don't think we're even at that Battle Fury quite yet. We're getting closer, but that's the Mask of Madness efficiency here. It's important. Here, a little tip for you. I would not recommend this at home. This is one of those for the professionals only, right? But if you are going to do it, it's very important to actually go for the power treads immediately after. You can see here, he's having to ferry out clarities even with the tread swapping. If you don't tread swap, you're going to lose all your mana, and you're not going to be able to farm, and you're going to lose the game, and you're going to get reported and have to play low pride.
Okay, that's a lot of information to process.
It's true. It's true.
I just want to play Dota, but you're telling me that if I play Dota, you have to play Dota in a specific way.
Do it a specific
People
way.
will be mad if you don't.
Oh, well, that's true.
But I'm just trying to have fun in my pubs.
No. You cannot. Cannot. You need to win.
Winning is the only way you can have fun.
Well, to some people. And I think Neon, they're looking to have fun here. They set themselves up here quite nicely. Still have yet to even break 20 kills total here. A bit of a slower one, as the AM versus PL matchups tend to be, but don't you worry, they'll heat up here eventually. Nice job there on the Sentry Ward, but LWW is going to pay for his life for that one.
Yeah, but I actually like that you brought up the point where the sequence of items, when you buy the Master of Madness, you don't immediately go for a Battlefield, because it's going to lose you a lot of efficiency.
Yes, you really do need those power treads. You need the 10 stats. They're quite important.
The Raid Bands play a crucial role.
Yes, they do. Yeah, every little bit counts. But the point I bring it up for especially is because of the mana for Blink. Otherwise, you run out of mana too quickly. That's why AMs tend to go for the Battle Fury first, because of the Perseverance. It gives you that neat 2.5 mana regeneration.
You just need to send the clarities right constantly when you do this build.
That's also important, which is easier to do now. I think that this actually is an unforeseen change of the couriers. Indirect buff to these types of builds where, yes, I can go greedy earlier and just buy a bunch of regen, but they have caught the AM. Hook shot in, though. It is a bait indeed. Scam, he wants damage. It's more efficient to farm. He's actually done farming here. Oh, they're just kidding. He blinks into the cogs and secures the kill for himself. That's a big creep, he says, but it still gave me a lot of gold. And he's going to go back to farming now. Battle Fury in hand, he is going to start to really skyrocket here in terms of farm. How do Aster.Aries, how do they try and combat this? Do they... I think they have to, finish... Oh, there's another kill, by the way. I think they have to finish the defusal. Hold on, they're not done fighting? Phoenix? He's stuck around, and he's surrounded by 3 heroes now, maybe looking for Doom. Whoa. He's got a BKB 16.5 minutes in, and he's just utilized his first charge. Wow.
Bad news.
Yep.
Very bad news.
Yep, you don't want to see that. I think he should have just taken the death there. I'm not even sure why he pops the BKB. I don't know.
What? No, don't want to die. Look at how fat he is.
I mean, I guess he is the
model and the hero and the...
I mean, what needs to happen here for Aster.Aries? Finish the defusal, smoke up, and try and sweep the map through to the triangle?
Try to kill the AM,
right?
Catch the AM. Or at least take the team fight, because they're still very strong with the disrupt. Have you seen a disruptor ultimate?
Nope.
Yeah?
Nope. I mean, because that was confusing. You had the duel, but where was literally the rest of your team? Did you think you could duel an AM from full HP without any support?
Yeah, they need to bring more heroes at least.
He's got a Mask of Madness. He's fighting you. He does not care. And a battlefield right now. And he is going to be going for the Echo Saber. Would you look at that?
The build works.
The build works, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, stats do not lie. He's got some insane win rate, but I like this from Aster.Aries. They're looking for him. They maybe just caught a glimpse of him there, but unfortunately they're not going to be able to find anything. Here they go. They send the clockwork. Clockwork, everyone's missing off the map. Go find her. Okay. He's going to now get caught by the duel, but the Frost Shield actually keeps him very, very healthy. Hook stomp there, and he's not going to be able to move very much. The Cox hook shot away. He's actually going to live as Scam says, please do not farm my camp. So now he's going to jump on in onto the Phoenix here. Looking for a Doom is our Doom bringer. Will he be able to get one onto Scam? He is unwilling to commit it. Doom now running away at max move speed here. Careful for our... Oh no, they're actually going to miss the Static Storm. On top of that, JG now continuing to fight. Has to retreat through the Static Storm, but they're extremely happy for what they've got out of this fight. Yopaj is out of mana, but still has basically full HP. As the PL
no one dying. That's a big deal for the Radiant team. They were supposed to lose some heroes there, but I feel like Aries didn't want to commit any of the spells for the clockwork, for the kill.
I feel like they were waiting to see more.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, they'll show up eventually. They're gonna show up. The AM will blink it.
Frost armor was just, the Frost shield was just enough to keep him alive.
Very strong ability there, and it's gonna remain 10 dual damage only here for our LC. Not the biggest thing to be focusing on, but just
second BKB charge use.
Yep, 9 seconds there. Still before 20 minutes, which is, I mean, that's something you really don't see too much. A BKB before 20 minutes, or a BKB being used twice defensively before 20 minutes, right? Not really what you want to be using that for.
Yeah, AM is still...
And he's got the Echo Saber. He's farming. He's dissembled already the Morbid Mask.
He has not been pressured one bit this game.
Well, they did duel him, but they ended up just giving him 250 gold.
It's more like he let them duel him.
Pretty much, right? I mean, he probably did. Rico...
He had a ward. He saw they were coming.
Yeah, he did. And it's getting pretty hard. Neon, they're just doing what they need to be doing. As they were looking for a toss, but they're unable to find it here on the Paj. And the Echo Saber up on Tiny. They're just incredibly farmed. This Tiny nearly keeping pace actually with the AM. We'll see how much longer that remains to be true. You can see, looking for a duel, but not really too many good targets here, except for really the Lich or the Void Spirit. Or the AM as well. But good luck finding the AM here. I mean, I do wish them good luck, and now they're going to go try and do it here. Jean-Well looking for the D ward, will get it. The rest of the team, though, they're focusing on bigger fish. Yet again, though, it's just the clockwork. This time they're going to commit at least one of the ultis to make sure he's not able to escape. But now, as they end the ulti, the toss back in, play hard actually getting tossed. He says, no, why would you do that? But Yopaj has condemned into death. JG trying to actually sneak along the backline, though. He's been caught by the duel into the stun, as our Doombringer still has the Doom, but refuses to use it. It's unnecessary. No dual damage, but a second kill here makes it a little bit more worth their trouble, especially onto the mid. Make that the off laner.
All the distractions. The AM is the real deal.
You're right. They are the distractions, but they're getting at least something for their troubles this time. Bad toss there by Yopaj, unfortunately.
Probably stole his lunch.
He's like, that's what you get for missing game 1. Don't ever be late again. Oh goodness! You ate my butter chicken.
No, you ate my burrito. You took my beef burrito.
Oh my goodness! Oh well, a little bit of bullying there between the two. I'm sure that'll get settled out. No problems.
I told you I wanted beef noodle today. Why would you insist on burrito every lunch? That's some of the arguments in the team house.
Yeah. Is that what you are here? Winter, little known fact, he's a foodie, so I could see that. I could see that at his end. Why did you order from this store? This store's bad. They don't have good food. Their chicken is dry.
Oh, hook shot.
Yeah, but
time for action.
Just breaking the smoke there casually. Ward dropped on the high ground. That's going to be the jump now onto the Earth Spirit. BKB popped by the Doom. They're going to turn now onto Yopaj. Duel as well committed, but look at this. The Chain Frost bouncing around. It's going to bounce away, though. That means while there's no dual damage, they still will end up with a victory in spirit, if anything, as the kill on the Tiny will go through. Now Rico's still alive, rolling on down to the low ground. Will find the Clockwork in the river, and they nuke him down as well. 2 kills going to Harutia, however, but Scam continues to farm.
Yeah, they were just defending their high ground, defending their triangle. Neon, after that successful skirmish previously, they were confident and felt like, oh, we could invade the triangle and take it over. take away the farm from the PL. But they
Yeah.
were not strong enough.
Jumping Rico is a hard.
They have a pretty good like ward, a defensive ward around that area. So the moment the smoke, they were also trying to smoke.
They were.
That's why the whole team was there.
I have no idea why they jumped Rico though. I mean, he's got like so much HP here. I'm sure we can check here in the
He
replay.
places the high ground ward, but the thing is like they didn't burst him. If he died, he didn't use any spell. Maybe they could still take the fight.
I mean, that's still a little bit difficult there.
Yeah, true. Because they're on the high ground.
Yeah, exactly. You have that ward on the high ground, but that gives you actually a little bit of false hope because the trees block most of the vision that you want to get out from that. There's the duel they found, the Clockwork, the Frost Shield applied. They're not going to be able to kill him. The big silence out from JG. The Clockwork will still fall, but a second Astral Step will seal the fate there of Shang-Chi. JG now, he's going to be looking for more Rico, though. He's
here comes
okay.
Andy Mage.
I'm done farming. As he's going to now...
IPL, you have no mana.
He does. How does it feel? The toss forward from JG. He's hoping for an Astral Step, but Skemp with the blink forward, trying to slow him down. Can they hit him with the Aether Remnant? The answer is no, but silenced up as if he had any mana to cast spells. And without mana, that Mana Void really does quite a number there. PL taking a death there to the AM of all people.
Revenge is sweet.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Is that a quote from the movie?
I don't know, actually. I don't know what that's a quote from, but I suppose it's appropriate here. SNY on our AM, the God King build.
Don't give me my lunch cold, please.
That's pretty much what Winter wants. So don't give him the lunch cold.
Who likes cold soup?
Cold soup?
Oh no, in some oh yeah, okay. Cold soup is a thing in some cultures.
Yeah, cold soup can be good. Cold soup can be tasty. Yeah. You just gotta try it. It's quite good.
How am I supposed to keep my belly warm with cold soup?
Well, you just sit outside here in Malaysia and your belly will be warm in about 10 seconds, my friend. How about that? We're in the nice aircon building, but the heat's turning up here definitely for Aster.Aries. That's a team fight and really a death on the PL they could not afford at this point. It's getting quite difficult now, the AM, with nearly a 3K net worth lead over your Doom, who's still leading your PL by about another 1,000 gold.
DD Tiny with Aghanims, imagine that. We haven't seen an Aghanims on Tiny
I don't have to imagine that. That was like TI9. That was all of TI9.
I haven't seen an Aghanims on Tiny for a very long time.
Well, it looks like they're going to go for another smoke play here after the PL finishes farming the jungle. No, not anymore.
Nah, they have to try and go. They have to.
They do.
They have the better team fight, but they're losing the fights because of mis-execution.
They need. I gotta be honest.
Like they're supposed to win the team. Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup.
The static storms. We gotta get better static storms.
Magnetize, static storm, one hero doom.
We're not seeing any glimpses into any kills. And yes, it is really difficult, if not nearly impossible, to play Disruptor from behind.
If you're not watching this game, you look at the lineups. You're not gonna expect the right lineup to lose any team fights in the first 20 minutes.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You got that Earth Spirit providing you damage, the LC as well for the additional lockdown. I mean, look at JG. Look how aggressively he's playing this one.
Playing the daily very well.
Nice silence. They committed quite a few remnants there. I believe actually nearly 2 or 3. They might get a kill. And look at that. The control out from the clumsy net. Again, no dual victory, but another moral victory there. The kill to JG.
Oh, Disruptor is getting caught.
What's going on? Yeah, I hear it. Doom, actually, they have caught the AM. This time into the static storm he goes, unable to blink out, but Yopaj with the toss. Tiny Airlines, the air evacuation, bringing him right back in, though, with the glimpse. Stunned up and silenced yet again. There's the kill, dead for 80 seconds, and finally a breath of life into this Aster.Aries lineup. Rico, though, he's going to get tossed to death. Haruya, though, can continue fighting. Yopaj with his BKB now, looking to try and run away. Should be good to go. Gets the blink out, and he should be good. Oh my goodness, so the kill on the AM, that's what I'm talking about. Static Storm into the Doom. You're exactly right. They get the kill top lane. Neon Esports being a little bit too aggressive there, take a 4v5 fight, and it really does not go well for them.
Yeah. It's mainly the AM getting caught there, but I felt like in their defense they felt like they were strong enough because they were holding the triangle, they were holding the enemy triangle, they were on the high ground. They see them coming, they tried to kill the Disruptor, and now the Doom's gonna die.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught out being a little bit too aggressive there.
Where he's,
where is he
farming the enemy triangle?
Why? I mean, not only that, he's farming the enemy easy camp, right? Of all the places.
Agreed on another level.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be kicking himself for that one. Not the most consequential death of his all, but he is the richest person on his team, right? Now, Devour gonna be off cooldown. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. my efficiency.
Alright, this BKB is going to be a huge tight turner on the LC. Then he can just go in, initiate. Don't have to worry about all the magic damage from the Tiny, the clock, the Lich.
Has to worry about the clock a little bit.
But
yes.
your job is to just catch the M. Like you hookshot him. It doesn't matter if he gets, sorry, not hookshot, duel him. You don't care about the counter spell. You just want the lockdown plus the Doom to follow up.
You don't care who casts the duel as long as you start fighting. You challenge me, I challenge you. I don't care. Let's just fight. You know.
Fight to the death.
You have any friends? Oh wow, he's actually he's got the tree volley now. This has been nerfed a little bit since TI9. You know, if you haven't watched
a lot,
it has been nerfed a lot. Well, it was too strong. However, the Echo Saber slow still does apply. They have changed that in the most recent, not the most recent patch, but in the most recent non-letter patch, I think 7.26. It no longer slows on abilities like the Monkey King ultimates, but it will still slow on Tiny Tree Volley as long as, if and only if you're a coder, the Echo Saber is off cooldown when you start.
Smoke is incoming to the triangle.
Smoke is indeed incoming here. Oh, this is the trap staircase, but they get a ward up on the high ground. Neon, they're gonna know something's up though. First to roll in will be Rico. Stun and silence. However, he has caught his older brother. But look at the counter rotation. Clockwork with the hook shot in trouble. Can he actually manage to turn this? Look at the chain frost bouncing around. He managed to find a few good heroes before all the PL illusions start bouncing in and around. BKB versus BKB on the duels. Great lockdown here onto Tiny. Yopaj though still full mana, gets a toss off, and now Shang-Chi completely out of mana. And here is Scam now deciding to show up to the fight. It's Aster.Aries in full retreat, but Scam collects the life of the Doombringer. They're looking for the PL, but he has successfully juked them out, and he should be good to go.
Oh, that was such a crucial sentry by Genoa that he was kind of expecting that Smoke was coming, or he was just checking. Either way, checking for a D-ward, but that proved such a crucial sentry ward that he knew the gank was coming, they backed off.
That intel.
Information wins you the games.
It really does. Wards win wars, even if the sentry ward. They didn't even need the D ward. They just knew.
Doom couldn't get his ulti off again.
Someone places ward, back up. They're coming. Get ready. A nice job there. Good decision making by Scam. Just about ready to join the fight. Yopaj gets the BKB off, means he still has mana to continue fighting after the duel.
You were talking about the staircase.
The staircase, yeah.
Leading up the high ground there.
That staircase
side
is so dangerous.
So hard to invade. You're comparing it to the dire triangle, right? Where it's easier to invade.
A little bit, in my opinion, just because you have that natural ward spot that also watches the bottom power room that you can place from the river, right? So it leaves you with some relative safety. Whereas, how else do you want Aster.Aries to go in there? Save with their lineup.
You can't go with through the secret shop. It's usually it takes too long.
It takes too long. You can't go below because you have the same problems. You can't put a ward because that ward is all the vision it gives you. In my opinion, the Radiant Triangle, I think, is really strong. It's a great defensive spot to hold, which is why you generally see a lot of fights go that way, more so for the Radiant than the Dire. Vision. It's all about vision, though. It's all about vision at the end of the day. It's all about that ward spot. I think the ward spot needs to be rebalanced. I don't think there's anything wrong with that specific terrain, just the ward spot. Because look at this. That ward spot right there on the map is so powerful because the Radiant can ward it from the low ground and get vision over the entire spot.
Yeah, precisely.
If you want to look at the replay, if you really care, and see Aster.Aries' perspective, they completely were overconfident in the vision they had there. They say, oh, it's a Clockwork running away. We can get him. Nope, the entire enemy team's right behind him. All because of that ward. Because, I don't know, it's just stuff like that. But hey, well played to Neon.
But that's also I think the best way to
it is.
Because there's no way they go from the easy camp. No. The easy camp is too narrow, it's too steep.
And I agree. I'm just saying. I just think there needs to be a different ward spot there.
But they could have some players, they would have placed it on the camp. You know, the ward on the camp there, a little bit higher from where they placed it.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, really, it's still props to Neon because they had the sentry there. They knew it was coming,
that's
right?
True.
I mean, that's really what the crux of this issue is. They were ready for it. Neon, well played to them. I don't mean to take anything away from them. They're playing a really great game of Dota here. But, you know, I think good for them for knowing to hold that spot, for knowing to put down the sentry. They sensed it.
I mean, it's something that it doesn't get talked a lot enough. In a game when you can't really attack and you're not sure what the opponent is doing, always be ready that something is coming. You have to be ready, at least in your triangle. You defend that area. Scam
joining that fight, full HP, full mana at the talent, after the BKBs were expired, after the ultis were dropped, after the Doom was dead, most importantly is when he decided to jump.
He killed the Doom.
He did, right? But he knew. I have to kill this guy, and then I have free reign.
He's the only guy that can kill him.
Yep.
DD Tiny with the eggs.
Tree volley, DD.
He actually doesn't have the Echo Saber slotted in, though, because he kind of needs everything
He wants the
else.
Echo Saber slotted in, the crit slotted in.
There's the, yeah,
Dire's
okay,
middle
that
tower
makes sense.
is
Yeah,
under
because
attack.
he kind of needs both. He's probably gonna pop the DD rune, drop the bottle, ping it for one of his supports to pick up.
No, feed first. We need to feed away the Aegis first, so you have the other slot.
No. He's just gonna. And
Oh,
then,
he
and then
dropped
he's
his
gonna.
vi-
And he's gonna put the. I'm surprised he didn't drop it. I think he's gonna just put the Crystallis in there now for the bottle. He's put the blink in instead. Not that it matters too much. They're gonna be looking for some kills down bottom. I think they found one in the tree. Indeed, it's gonna be the LC. See you later. This Tiny's so strong now. This Tiny is so strong. Disruptor, he's just chilling. Oh, he's gonna be breaking the smokes here, actually. Quite annoying. He just oh, they're gonna go hunting for him. Yep, they're gonna go hunting left, right, and center. Neon, I don't think they're gonna find him. Nerves of steel on this Disruptor. He does not care.
You have to give him some award there for breaking the smoke.
I mean, yeah, either that or he's just AFK, right? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. See you later.
Waiting for my TP to be ready. Be right back, guys.
See you right back. There he goes. Now he's moving again. Oh, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You're good. TP ready to go. I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he's trying to snipe some couriers. He does have the ward placed quite nicely, which should be able to give him the vision, but very quickly this game is getting away from Aster.Aries. He's still just standing there,
Dire's
huh?
middle tower is
He
under
do
attack.
be standing there. There we go. Finally, he's on the move. On the prowl, this Disruptor.
Back to deboarding.
Back to deboarding. Ah, yes. He doesn't want that to happen again, right? He's like, you know what? I'm never going up first in an engagement like that. Plus, he is so crucial to these as well. Yes, you have the Doom, which is going to be the supreme counter to AM and basically everyone in the game, but you also have Static Storm. And if he's getting if he's getting gone on first, then it takes so much oomph out of that team fight from Aster.Aries.
His worst enemy is going to be the Tiny. The Tiny is going to be looking for him every time in the fights.
Pretty much.
Easy pickings. Easy pickings.
This is really tough for Aster.Aries. They don't feel quite confident enough. Now that Age has expired, though, that might change their tune here. But they weren't feeling confident enough to leave the base. All this time, Skemish is continuing to farm with the God King build, and now he's even 4K ahead of his Tiny. It's terrifying. Wow. Wow. It really does feel like sometimes you're watching some old Dota when you see a blast to the past like that, right?
He just died from full health?
He was like, oh, thank you. My Aegis expired. I can finally put
1,800 damage.
He's like, I can finally slot in my Crystallis. Sick. With the Echo Saber as well, can dispel the slow. He's dead. There it is. There's the God King build, by the way, speaking of the devil. As, I guess the god himself, right? Speaking of the god.
But you see even the carry, the Tiny feels like the bigger carry here.
I mean, yeah, of course. Look at this. Is he dead? No, he's going to dodge him out. Thank God for that.
Not fair. Richie, this is not fair.
I mean, listen, I don't know why you're complaining to me. I'm not sure why the clockwork. He's breaking all the trees down. Yopaj, he needs those. He needs those to nuke. He needs those for his artillery shells. You got to be careful with how many you cut down using the spider legs. You never know when this could be coming in handy. So we'll take a look here at a few of the items. The vessel, of course, always proves its worth. This game, yeah, against the Earth Spirit, against the Doom in particular, I think is going to be quite strong, right? Our PL, I don't know. I mean, what does our PL even need is the problem now.
Miracle.
He needs a miracle, yeah, at this point, right? He needs to pray. Void Spirit with the Lincoln Sphere. He's not even that rich. I mean, it's an off-lane Void Spirit. I forgot. So
Yeah, I like his next item. He's trying to go for a Radiance. Can't just let the Tiny and the AM steal all the spotlight.
Yeah, of course. The offlaner deserves some love too. I want to get this damage amped up. I'm having fun here. JG is going to go for first the Shivas and then the Radiance. So aggressive though. Look at that. He uses both charges of the Pulse to nuke the wave as well. Just continuing to cut them off. Creep wave after creep wave filters into the base here of Aster.Aries, and they have to decide how they split that farm, who they give it to. The experience gets split 5 ways as well. They are just getting strangleholded here. They're in a stranglehold, essentially. Careful here. Yep, 900 damage to everything in that circle. Seems about right.
No, that's very fair.
Very fair, very fair. Well, the good news is that the trees do take 5 minutes to respawn. I think if you have a Tree Protector with the talent, now we're talking here, but they have caught LWW. Wow! All right, see you later, Disruptor. They nuke him down with a simple tree volley. There goes the LC, perhaps in some trouble. Scam as well, involved in this fight. Phoenix looking for the Doom. He actually has managed to find one, I believe, onto Yapaj. They're nuking him down. They're going to get the kill. And look at that, the Static Storm now onto the aim. He could be in some serious trouble. He's going to activate the Manta, who he actually gets out, as well as the Satanic, but completely out of mana. Can he keep fighting Haruta? They need to find the glimpse. Actually brings him a little bit away, and he's going to lifesteal completely back off of LWW, continuing to just fight here. Somehow an Aether Remnant catches out Haruta. He will eventually fall, does have the buyback at the very least, but they maybe only lost the Tiny in that fight, who had the buyback. Oh,
That was the Fairy Fire, the greater Fairy Fire.
brutal.
Plus the Satanic. Like,
Yep, Satanic definitely coming in handy there. He managed to Manta style as well and leave the Static Storm a little bit early. Ooh, as we have another disconnect. Right at a very crucial time here. First buyback, 2 buybacks actually. Yapaj, very eager to use his. Maybe just thinking that there's no way they have buyback. Let's go. He buys back in TPs. Set the thought process on a buyback that quick.
save your AM, he's your king.
Yeah, but he's totally fine. I mean, he's already back.
When he bought back, he was like so low. You can see here when he buys back.
Let's take another look at that one here.
Yeah, this is the initial fight. Tiny gets through. Out with your shenanigans
Yeah.
with the tree volley.
And a great buyback out from the Disruptor.
AM. First Fairy Fire. Yeah, then now see AM's dying, that's why he buys back.
Aim's dying, he buys back.
Can
Satanic
you play for your
activated.
carry, Richie?
You know what? The problem was LWW, he glimpsed him back, and AM goes, oh, thank you, I just actually used my Satanic. I'll take all of your HP, thanks.
You play for the carry, play for your carry. Look at how they play for the carry.
Tough. Here's
Buy back for him, you buy 4 stuff, Lotus, Blitz.
Oh my, I mean, Yapaj, he's attacking once every 10 seconds, but when he's hitting, boys, my goodness, he is not messing around. We're going to send the AM Doppel Illusions in, but the mid lane of Barrack already deleted. Gonna be making haste towards the top lane. We still have a few charges of the repair kit left, but oof.
Gonna be cooldown now.
They do. Yep, they do have a cooldown. This time. Lincoln Sphere as well up on Scam, as if there was a Doom even
more than
available.
the AM. It actually hurts more than the AM.
He does, with the tree. Well, because it does the bonus damage, right? Wait, look, don't get me wrong, this AM is terrifying, but Yapaj, I mean, look at his damage. Look at his damage. It's actually on the tree grab, the bonus damage to buildings. I think it's a bonus 150 now. Yep, there we go.
Amy, he's not even a glass cannon, he's pretty tanky. There's a lot of armor from the ultimate.
Yeah.
It's very hard to kill.
Yep. He's more of just like an old-fashioned pirate cannon. It takes forever to reload, but once he lets a volley loose, you better not be in the way.
You mean the ones in the movies where you fire like a black round, like a big cannonball?
Yeah, you know, like a cannon and a cannonball.
Alright. I think I've seen those in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, of course, of course. You seen him around.
Yeah. They do a lot of
Well, yeah,
damage.
You tell me that's only an American thing? Not everyone here has a cannon installed in their house? Oh, goodness. I think we might see a smoke up here, but Roshan going to be respawning quite quickly here. Aries, they definitely need to get something rolling here offensively. They do have the level 25 talent available now on the Phantom Lancer, so he's going to have that Doppelganger cooldown, I believe. He's gone for... maybe he's actually gone for the crit. It actually kind of looks like he's gone for... No. Yeah, he has.
Wow. Damage issues.
Okay, he just walks into the Aether Remnant. Why not?
Damage issues.
Yeah. I mean, that is a fair point, right? A little bit more crits, a little bit more damage here and there. You have that kill onto the AM in that fight. And this game looks completely different at this stage. But it's starting to get a little bit desperate here.
Well, this move has to work for him.
Oh, well, that's going to be at least a free kill. But again, it's just constantly the supports here that they're only finding. But a kill is going to be well worth it. That's some food in the mouth here of Haruta. He's actually going to get this Radiance. Can you believe that?
He might not get it before the game ends. The next fight is going to decide the game.
We'll see. I mean, that is very true. It's either going to be 3 minutes or 30 minutes. Rico, be careful. They're looking for a crit. Yep, dragged right back in. 1,000 damage. Don't seem about right. Scam, though, he wants to continue fighting. He's going to jump in the middle of 4 heroes, as he does have that counter spell available. Mana being burned. Haruta still as strong as ever now, but they will be able to find now this poor Disruptor. Controlled and killed. Doomed Up will be the Tiny, so he has to leave the fight for now, but Scam continuing to fight versus the world now as the LC plus 2 heroes. Buying back is going to be the Lich. The duel, however, does catch the AM here. They're looking for some damage because the silences are completely massive. And look at that. Winner will be Scam. He's not going to get the Satanic done. The team coming to support him. Tiny, Yopaj. Oh my goodness. That was straight from OG. The GG will be dropped after that. And it's going to be Neon Esports taking the 2-0 victory here.
God King build works.
It does work. Certified, works on Neon, works on SAG, can work in your pubs too, as long as you do it right.